Today's video is all about sarcasm. Well, good morning y'all, and welcome back to the Piney Woods Homestead. This is Matthew. Thanks for stopping in. Today I'm going to get back on this deer stand and chicken coop. I need to do some staining on it because winter's coming on and I want to go ahead and get that stain on this building. It's a little too nasty outside to get a tree down, to get on the mill. It's about 80% humidity and 80 degrees already this morning, so I really don't feel like messing with that today. So I thought I'd get on this thing, do a little staining, and show you how I do it. Might take you along for a few other things today as well. A buddy of mine at work told me I needed to have some more action shots in my videos. So I thought, here we go, I'll give it a try. Action. Now you can tell I wore the appropriate shirt for that this morning. I like sarcasm, so today is going to have a little bit of sarcasm in it. Well, let's get on to this building and let's get this thing stained real quick. If this old rooster will be quiet long enough for me to talk, that'd be great too. Now, if you're wondering what kind of stain I'm using, this is a Maxwell House Bold. It's a homemade stain, y'all. Y'all, this is starting to look pretty good if I do say so myself. I stain all of my rough cut lumber that's going on to a siding with this stuff. The rain don't directly hit it, and so you don't get it washing off. It soaks into this pine lumber really good and leaves a decent barrier that the bugs don't seem to like. So I like it pretty good. Keeps them wood boring bees boring all into your lumber. And bumblebees that bore into the wood, they won't touch this stuff. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Took me about 10 minutes to get one side done. I think I'll stop for now so I can get my chicken door built on the front before I stain anymore. Now what I'm going to do here is just cut out for my chicken door. I'll come back later, frame it out, make the door how I want so we can shut these birds in here at night. I'm just going to use circular saw. Alright, I got that door cut out, hit a couple of screw heads in the old OSB with my circular saw, but that's alright. It's an old blade, I got several more. I don't even think it dulled it too bad, but now I can come back and frame out around this, make it look really nice, and I'll have a door that we can actually shut at night. So just to give you an idea, in the morning when Lisa comes to let the chickens out, she can pull on this string. She'll probably put some nicer twine on there, I'm sure. I just had this laying around. And it can be tied up just like so the chickens can come out and go as they please. And at night, just shut that down back into its spot. And no animal's going to be able to get in, no animal going to be able to get out. Figure while I'm over here, I'll show y'all a trick for getting a little bit of hardware cloth pulled out when you're down to the end of the row. I'm just going to screw this board down. To this old chicken coop here with a scrap piece of lumber. And that's going to make it easy. If I can get it screwed down. It's going to make it a whole lot easier to get this wire pulled out still. Straight the way I need it. Should anyways. Yeah, I know I've been a little sarcastic today. I always am a little bit sarcastic, but we lost one of the baby pigs the other day. We thought we were done losing pigs, you know, the first night that Rosie had them. She laid on one of the beautiful, prettiest gilts that was in the bunch. And that's bound to happen. It's hard to keep it from happening. And we thought after 2 weeks we were in the clear. But that little runt pig that we thought was a boar pig, it just had a hernia. It was healing up. It was a gilt, and Lisa found it outside of the farrowing barn where Rosie normally lays down the fetal mat halfway in between the barn and halfway out. She just don't always feed in the same spot. But she found it and had to bury that little piglet, and that just kind of stinks, you know. You hate losing animals. You know you're raising them for food, but still yet you hate to see them go when they're little like that. But the other 4 are looking great. So, got to be a little bit sarcastic today. Laughter's a good medicine. So my plan here is to put this hardware cloth up on the back of this window. And then, before winter gets here, I can build me a little shutter door to put on the back to keep some of that cold wind from blowing in there on the chickens. But I'm going to see if I can get this hardware cloth up here and installed. Now I'm just getting this large piece up here, and I'll come back with some tin snips and cut it to the size that I want. It's just hard to work with because it's the tail end of the piece of hardware cloth. We'll get it fastened up here, come back and trim it off. And these old flathead stainless screws work pretty good for this type of application. Get in there. I can come back, pull this on down and get it secured. Right there. Y'all, this works out pretty good. Got the shakes. I need to go eat something. I ain't felt like eating a whole lot the past several days. I've been under the weather, but I'm getting well now. It's been good for my belt line. Lost a little weight. It's gonna keep any critters from getting in here. Alright, these 10 snips ought to do the job I'm looking for. Get all this trimmed off. Sometimes it's easier to trim it once you've got it on there versus trimming it to size to start with, especially when you're using leftover pieces. They're curled up real tight. Come off of there. Sometimes you gotta talk to it. And there's one screened in door. Ain't no critters gonna be able to get through that at night. Hopefully no snakes either. Should be tight enough weave. Looks good. Thought I'd sneak up on these piggies and see if they were out playing. They were earlier. Yes, Rosie. No, it's not time to eat yet. Trying to get your piggies playing. Y'all come on out there. Y'all can come out and play. It's safe. Nah, we napping. Piggies nap all the time. They ain't eating or napping. Good looking piggies. Well guys, I'm gonna end this video right here. I was hoping to get you a little shot of the piggies over here playing out in the sun, but it's kind of overcast, so they're not out and about playing right now. So hopefully I can get you some footage of them out playing around, because they are just precious out there running all around chasing each other like little old footballs running all around. But anyways guys, appreciate you spending just a little bit of time with us today at the Piney Woods Homestead. As I worked on that chicken coop, did a little bit of staining on it, got the front door built, put that wire up on the back. We'll get that thing knocked on out here in a few days. It's been raining. I don't like to drop trees and log them out, get mud all over them to get on my sawmill. I like to keep it clean if I can. But we'll get another tree down here in a day or two, get it milled up and get that chicken coop done. And once it's done, I'm just gonna sit back and look at it for a while, because I've been working on this thing for quite a while now, and y'all been coming along watching it with me. Got some other stuff to get done, so I know we'll get to it. Guys, if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, do so. If you have, we appreciate you very much. Hit that old like button on your way out the door. That'll help us a whole lot. Guys, y'all have a great day, a great week, and we'll see you on the next video.